welcome back to my video. Today's very fun excitement, I found my first ever sketchbook sitting in my tote in my garage, and I decided let's whip it out today. And I want to start a very fun series where I do sketchbook tours. More specifically, reacting to said sketchbook tours. So today, on today's very fun installment, we are going to be reacting to the very first one. Now, I don't know how bad this is going to be. I have not looked at this in a while. I haven't even done the sketchbook tour yet, so I have my pen to point at everything I feel like I need to and cringe if need to. But this was my first ever sketchbook. It was a 9x11. It had 80 sheets. Someone's going to count for me because I do not remember if I used all 80 sheets or if I ripped any out. I know in my newer sketchbooks I ripped pages out and whatnot, but I don't remember if I did for this first one. So it is a multi-use for pencil, crayon, marker, pen and ink, pastel, and charcoal. We'll see about that. We will look at the paper and do like a flim test to test how the paper is gonna go. I bought this from Hy-Vee when I was 13. Yes, I was 13. My best friend over the summer had taught me how to draw a person, and after she did that, I don't remember what I did that summer, but I decided to buy a sketchbook. So let's open it. We'll see more. So it looks like I did buy the sketchbook right after me and her did that drawing tour, or that drawing video. She taught me how to draw, how she drew people. So this was from the summer of 2015. If we are more specifically, this was probably around the month of July. For sure, I know it was July. In newer sketchbook tours, I have exact dates. So this one was from the summer of 2015 to December of 2015. Let's get right into it. So first off, we got something that I fucking love to cringe do, which was this little shenanigan shit. The little heart with the wings and the knife going through it and the blood, and just... I was a cringy emo teenager. We're not going to go through it. We're just going to continue on. So we got the first drawing, and it is supposed to be goth chica. We're not going to talk about the eyebrows because that was a time before we got our sleek brows. But what we are going to fucking talk about is this hip joint. It ain't it, sis. It ain't it. It ain't it. Then I had a little background page on the back. Her name was Chica. Apparently she was 18. She was a chicken monster. She was a female. Apparently she was taken by her favorite FNAF character, Freddy. She was forced to be away from her family, and her nickname was Chica Chick. That is so fucking cringy. So, I used to run a account where I wrote books, and I think that was something that I did, was like a FNAF series. So cringy. Anyway, let's continue on. I don't know what this is. I think it is supposed to be a diamond or some fucking type of crystal bullshit. You really can't ask me. We now have Bonnie with the little hip. We got the hip problem today, and the little ears. It's very cringy, but not, I'd say it's about a 3 on the cringe scale. This one was about a 5. So we're starting off pretty strong already. Apparently she was 17. She was a bunny monster. She was departed from her family at 8. And her nickname is Bunny Rabbit. This is going to be a long video. We're going to continue on. I was in an emo phase, and I don't know why I did a Christmas background, but I loved Black for Brides, and I did all of their eye makeup. Why did I do it? I don't know. This one is probably about a 2. It's not cringy. Okay. This is about 7. We're getting there on the cringe scale. First off, Kelly, the eyebrows. The hips aren't bad on this one. We give the hips about 2. But everything else about this is cringy. All the spots. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. I still don't. And the hair. Can we talk about how cringe the hair is? It's bad. Apparently she's taken. She has a dad who beats her, and she makes scars. And then I did a hand drawing where I traced my hand and wrote scars. This is about this is about a 7 on the cringe scale. This one's kind of cringy. I don't know why I did something this dumb, but it's cringy. I'm not even, no. You can read that yourself. I'm not doing it. Alright, moving on. The hips, not bad. I think we found some development here. The hair, you found a little bit of development. The eyes didn't. The nose didn't. I think the head shape didn't. The head, I think, shape got actually worse. I don't know what I was thinking when I started learning to draw, but I did not understand head shapes. I literally just drew a circle and called it a head. Some of the things people are willing to do, that's about a 4. Oh god, the hip. The hip is fucking back. Oh god. Yeah, that's cringy. It's a little cringy. The flat ass hair right here. Like this side, full, luscious, flat. Balloon tattoos. We're just gonna... My friend had taught me how she drew eyes. And I was trying to copy that style to develop my own style. We have the flat head. We have the overextended hip. We cut the crop top and tank top underneath. Oh my god. We got the cross-eyed eyes. We're done. We're done. That's top tier cringe. This is top tier cringe. Springtrap is a girl. The hips aren't even, but at least they don't look bad. Whatever. Can I rate off the scale? Because this is like a 10,000. What the f was I thinking? First off, the head is way too small to even be a horse. You need to make it... The head would have at least had to be about that size. And that's if you're only drawing a mini pony. We're done. You're done. I'm done. That's done. And then I get fucking worse. Actually, I kind of like the blocking out of the individual hair. If this would have been darker and the face would have actually been an actual shape and not just for eyes or the hips or the clothes, we would be getting somewhere. But in fact, I think we digress. I digress. I need my marker back. I need it. It's my cringe marker. First, it don't look right, but the proportions are actually off, but only slightly. And I'm still disappointed. Because we have the hip. What the f is this hand? What is this hair? What is all of this? The cringe scale has gone off the record because everything about this, like the line art is one thing. I have very shaky hands, so my line art's never been good. But everything else about this drawing just screams my annoyance. It screams my head. This is about a 1 on the cringe scale. My friend taught me how to draw this, and I thought it was so cute. Even to this day, I'm not happy with how I drew it, but I think it's cute. So you know what? She gets a 10, I get a 4. If I would have stayed with this for eye style, it wouldn't have been so bad. In fact, I don't think I went anywhere with it. For fuck's sake. I guess I did. It's so cringy. The hairstyle is cringy. The flat hair is cringy. The nose is cringy. The eyes, everything about this is seriously cringy. What was I thinking I was doing? None of this is okay. Also, I'm just casually being up my Posca marker in white. There you go. The sayings alone just give it a 10 out of 10 on cringy. Now, if we're talking about the actual drawing itself, it's about a 10,000 because the hips, I guess you could have that body shape, but it needed some more, it needs some more everywhere. It needs less here. It just needs everywhere more. Like, this part of the hair is fine. This, no. The same hairstyle syndrome, it's existent. I did this off of a tutorial I found on the internet for Springtrap. Is it amazing? No. Is it okay? I guess. Blood on the dance floor. I do not support them anymore, by the way. I've not listened to them since I think I was about 14 years old. Was always more into Black for Brights. Sorry, not sorry. So, I do not support them. We're back with the hair. What is the skin? What is these eyes? What is the mouth? What is the head shape? What is this? What is the meaning of life? I did this in crayon. The eyes are still cringy. And at least I actually have an eye shape going instead of what I was doing before. But still don't like it. I still hate it. I still hate every aspect of my hair. The problem with the legs at the bottom, it's all just a problem. Same with her. What is this? What is this? What is this? Actually, those eyes are cute, but what is this? This looks fine. But what is this? It's all just a problem. I drew the Vampire Night logo. Don't ask me how I managed something like that. I still like Vampire Night. Good anime. My friend, or somebody new, drew this when I was in 8th grade. Me and her sat together in a class. I think it was my language arts class. And she drew this in my sketchbook. And I let her. So, here you go, Christina. You will always have a memorable mention. At least what I showed before was better than this. You're done. This right here is done. The whole face is done. Everything else actually looks fine. The hips are a little questionable, but I could put up with them for once. This was someone else they drew in my sketchbook. He was someone that I felt like at that time in my life was important to me. He has not been for many years, but I put the sketchbook away into hiding right after or before it happened. So there you go. You don't get a name, but if you ever manage to see this, this will be in my sketchbook for the rest of my life. I hope you're proud. I never got around to drawing Zero's tattoo. Fuck. Good tattoo though. Like, can I just show a picture of on screen? This right here was supposed to be that. I drew the, I don't know why, but I thought this was a good idea to draw the classes. You got the purebreds, you got the aristocrats, you got the common humans, you got the former humans, and then you have the bad ones. They don't even get their own level anymore. Fuck them. Oh, I missed a page. This is cringy. This is like a 2000. This is off the scale. This is also as cringy. You weren't supposed to know its name, but here you go. No more is said. Oof. That was the name of a guy that I also liked back in 2015. It was right around that time. He didn't do nothing, but he did. That's all you need to know. they managed to see this, there you go. Your name is in my sketchbook from when I was 13 going on 14. Chibi Foxy. He looks like shit. He's actually kind of cute, but he still looks like shit. He's very basic. That pose is adorable. Everything else is shit. Oh my god. This one's just as worse. This one's actually worse than any of the others. I don't take it back. It still was. December 1st. There is one date in this entire sketchbook. December 1st, 2015. I drew this the same day. December 1st, 2015. It's a panda. This was supposed to be a cupcake. This is not what a fucking cupcake looks like. Lips. Because every artist has those in their sketchbook, right? Oh my god. I think they look worse in non-color. What is this? The human body does not have this. This would not look like this. This would be... all of it's bad. Oh! I don't know. I think I was reading the anime. Or the manga. I was for sure reading the manga. But this was supposed to be Sayori. And I wrote her name in Japanese. Pam drew this. Pam was also a girl that I used to be close friends with when I was in the 8th grade. I still see her, or I used to see her occasionally at my new work. Here you go, Pam. Honorable mention. You got on here too. Also, the girl that I mentioned that helped me draw the yellow, this. We're just gonna say shout out to Amber if you ever manage to see this as well. Yeah. I wanted to draw the Chica character from Tony Carnide's series. If you know, you know. Yes, this was a fail. This doesn't even deserve any honorable talking about whatsoever. I'm not even gonna read it, but it was a poem that I wrote for him, so enjoy that. Another one. It's supposed to be a page 2, but I think he ended up getting this. He had an extra somewhere. Don't know, he probably don't have it anymore, but this one's kind of cute. I drew this one also. I drew all the FNAF characters off of an Google image, but this one was cute. I drew them myself, but I didn't design them. But I didn't trace. This one was kind of cute. This one I can get past slightly. Well, only slightly. I don't know why I even have this page. These pages don't need to exist. I was covering it in black and Sharpie because I think I was bored in class and I just wanted it to look that way. Never finished. But anyway, I put this later on. It's just a sketchbook, what was it had and everything kind of like that. Yeah, this was a sketchbook tour. I want to do a redrawing of it. In fact, I'm working on it as we speak on a sketchbook tour or a redraw. I'm also working on some things right now. I really want to get started on like some stickers and whatnot, but I'm also working on my first set of like sketchbook. It's like a sticker, but it has where you can put, you know, the name of your sketchbook, which sketchbooks you're on, and the date. So I'm working on something like that, hence why right now we just have sticky notes, because why not? At least it's something better than nothing. But this was a walk in memory lane. In fact, I am currently working on redrawing this first ever sketchbook. I'm drawing the first 5 pages out of every single sketchbook I've ever had. In my newer sketchbooks, I think I actually keep a page at the end where I can do that. In my newer sketchbooks, we will see, but I for sure want to redraw these to show a better me. And look out for that video, by the way. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm super excited for my first ever sketchbook redraw. This was the first one, and we have many more to go. We are up to, right now I think I'm up to my 30th sketchbooks, so I have a lifetime to go, but I eventually want to make it to 100 sketchbooks. But for now, this is this video. Holy fucking shit. This was a lot. This has been almost 10 years ago, by the way. Little on. By the time I'm recording this video, it has been a little over 8 years. Maybe it's December, so maybe 8.5 if you want to be lucky or be nice to me and say 8.5 since summer. No, because it ended in December. Fuck it, we're gonna say that it's been exactly 8 years. So this sketchbook was in the making, made 8 years ago when I was in the 8th grade. This was this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look around for some more sketchbook fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for tuning around. If you cringed with me, great. If you didn't, I don't know why you didn't, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye! Oh, well.